Welcome to another tasting video. And today's tasting video is dedicated to St. David pipes because I'm going to do a review of Kentucky Club Original. And it was one of the first blends he smoked, he said in a comment. Well, Kentucky Club Original was one of the great American culture blends. As far as I know, it's nowadays out of production. And this blend was manufactured by Planta, a company located in Berlin, Germany, that now has been sold and closed. And now it's produced in Denmark by the McBaren company. It's a 100-gram tin. It was very cheap. Let's see if it can match up to the classic American blend. I first came into contact with Kentucky Club in 2015 when a friend of mine was in the USA, and I asked him if he can look for some corncob pipes that were not as widely available in Europe as they are nowadays. And at the tobacconist where he purchased the pipes I wanted, they gave him a pack of Kentucky Club for free. It was in a cardboard box, and it was not red white, it was blue white, if I remember correctly. And it was the mild version, and if I'm right, it said white granulated burley, and this blend was truly outstanding. But I think it has nothing to do with the Kentucky Club Original, because the looks of the tobacco is completely different. This is some kind of mixture, while the others was a burley-based blend. So, and if you live in the USA, I heard that many tobacconists offer substitutes for the original Kentucky Club mild. So when you're at your tobacconist, I highly recommend that you ask for this blend, or if they have a substitute for it. White granulated burley. It was really excellent. So let's see how this tobacco looks. It was pressed a bit because you can still take out whole chunks of it. Oh. When I first opened the tin, it smelled a lot like some alcoholic beverage, some kind of liquor. I can't tell you what it is. Surely not pure tobacco. There's some topping added. It's a little like fruit with cheese. Hard to describe. And it covers up most of the tobacco smell. The tobacco itself, I can't tell you, really. Let's see how the tobacco looks. Don't know if you get it. You probably won't see it. Yeah, mostly blonde brown and a few sprinkles of black tobacco inside. The tin itself doesn't reveal what this blend is. No, it says nothing at all except some health warnings. So for this tasting, I'm using my E.A.Carey Magic Inch pipe because it fits the theme. It's a US made pipe, a US company that's still in business, and this pipe really improves the taste and the aroma of the blend inside. So this Magic Inch thing really seems to work. And if you can get a vintage E.A.Carey pipe, make sure that the Magic Inch is still intact. And I recommend to get one of these pipes and try it for yourself. So let's go. I was told I shouldn't use my lighter because of this clicking noise in the videos. The first taste is a bit of a surprise. It doesn't come out that aromatic at all. It's a bitterness, a harsh bitterness. And if you ask me, the base tobaccos used here are not of the highest quality. There's bitterness, there's a bit harshness, and this is something I know from rather cheap, often not often unprocessed natural blends. A little bit of a stronger cigarette, maybe. I guess the added aroma adds more to the room note than to the taste itself. I'm not that good at detecting fruity aromas, so if it is there, I don't get it. It's one of the blends that burn fast and hot. And some slightly chemical aftertaste. Definitely not comparable to the Kentucky Club Mild. The granulated burley was pure awesomeness. Yeah, it gives a cool, minty taste in the mouth. But no flavor explosion at all. I could imagine if you smoke this too fast, it will bite quite a bit. I am pretty sure that I will not purchase this blend again, but I have to say it's really dirt cheap. You can smoke it, but be sure to smoke it slow and keep it cool, because it really heats up. It leaves a strange aftertaste, but most of all is the bitterness. And as I said, maybe a slight cigarette-ish taste. Not exactly what I'm looking for in a pipe tobacco, but I could imagine why this was a very popular culture blend. Stuff it, smoke it, toss the ash, don't think twice about it. No big expectations. It suits the need. But that's all. Nothing more to add. Here's in a beautiful tin. I could imagine that this tobacco has changed a lot over time. Slightly bite on the tongue, but very slightly. There's not much I can add. If you don't know this tobacco, you haven't missed a lot. If you are into American cultures and the history of it, you might give it a try. Not a lot of money is wasted after all. But the taste is quite different from person to person, so you might perfectly like it. For me, it's nothing that special. And that's for it today. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for watching. If you still remember the original Kentucky Club, maybe you can add a bit how you remember this blend. If you remember the mighty Kentucky Club Mild, this would be absolutely great if you know a good substitute for it. Let it be for now. See you next time. Cheers.